Hello, I'm Julie. Welcome to the Average Beauty channel, and I'm going to be doing a review really quickly on a product that I have been working with for the last few weeks, and I have really actually fell in love with. It is the Neutrogena Micro-Mist Airbrush Sunless Tan in medium 2. The sunshine. There we go. Turn it a little bit. There we go. So that's what it looks like. Okay, so the externals of this. So this is an Airbrush Sunless Tan. So it comes in a spray can. Comes with a clear top. It is in a aerosol can. It is gold color a la Neutrogena. Pull off the top. Has a spray top. Right here has a top like that fits your. Has a top that fits the finger really well, like a hairspray kind of thing does, and a mister right there. Okay, in this can you get 5.3 ounces of the Sunless Tanner. This Sunless Tanner is supposed to give you an ultra light fine mist that goes on evenly and works at any angle for overall flawless tan. This is also supposed to be a no rub application. So this is supposed to be one that really keeps your hands free of that tanning stain that you get when you use Sunless Tanners. Alright, so Neutrogena says about this that it applies like an airbrush spray for a hands-free application. The mist is so light and fine, the coverage is so even, there's no need to rub it in. One touch continuous spray works at any angle to tan hard to reach places, even your back. Goes on and dries in less than 5 minutes. It is oil-free and alcohol-free. It is non-comedogenic, won't clog your pores. Comedogenic? Ooh, that is a word. Okay, so the directions are to apply this to freshly cleansed exfoliated skin used in well-ventilated areas. Hold the spray 6 inches away from your body and sweep evenly across desired area to tan. Keep the can in constant motion. Stop spraying at the end of each stroke to avoid over-application. Apply sparingly around rough skin like the elbows and knees and your ankles. For face, spray into hands and apply. Wash hands with soap and water immediately after use. And use your sunless tan will begin to develop in 2 to 4 hours and last for days. Reapply as needed to maintain or deepen after days. Okay, so that is what the can says, and that's pretty much what you'll find as far as the definitions of this product or what it's supposed to do. Okay, so let's go into using the product. Okay, so I'm going to go into depth about that for just a little bit. Okay, so when you get the product, the thing I recommend is shake it with the top on just so you're not accidentally tempted to push down the top when you're shaking it. So you want to shake it really well. I shook this the first time for like a minute just because I'm really anal, because the thing is, if you don't shake well, what happens is when you're spraying any aerosol, hairspray, anything that has a can like this, if you don't shake it really well, you're going to actually use it more air is going to come out than product. That compressed air is going to come out and not as much product. And so what's going to end up happening is you're going to run out of air inside here, and you're going to end up with a lot of your product left, but you won't be able to get it out because the air pressure has been released. So shake it really well to get the most product out, because you want to make sure that when you've used the whole can up, you've actually gotten all the product you can get out of here. Okay, so shake it up real well. Alright. Shake, shake, shake. Now, dry skin. Use this on dry skin. Do not use this on damp skin. It will not work. So the best time, how I use this is I take a shower, I exfoliate I soap up, I shave, I exfoliate my skin really well. To exfoliate, I use, as per my other review, the St. Ives Apricot Scrub in Fresh Skin. The most exfoliating you need to do is in rough patches. So elbows, knees, ankles, your feet, anywhere you think you may have a lot of dry skin, exfoliate there more. I do run it over my arms and my legs, but I generally don't have the dry skin buildup that I do on the rough patches. So after I shower, I towel dry and then I air dry. I lay a towel on the floor in my beauty room. I get in front of a mirror and you do long strokes. So what you're going to do is you shake, pull the top off, and do long strokes. I actually try and do more like 8 inches away. They recommend 6. I do 8 because I don't want to mess up, because this spray is clear. You're not going to see color, so it's going to make it hard to make sure you do it right. So the first time, I would do it like 8 inches, just to make sure. So do long strokes, pushing down, applying pressure, large strokes. Make sure your arm stays at an equal distance from your skin, because I know it's a habit. You almost kind of tend to spray more up at the top of like your shoulder, for instance, if you're doing your arm, because it's closer, and then you move down and move away. Make sure you stay at the same, your arm like equal distance all the way down. And then, rotate your arm around and rotate the bottle. And if if you're nervous around your elbows, pull it away a little bit. You don't need as much because your elbows are darker skin because it's rough skin. Let's see, what else? Oh, the dry time. So for me, this dries in about 5 minutes, which the can says. I agree with that. It does dry in 5 minutes. So I kind of just stand there and kind of flap my wings and shake it out and stay standing for about 5 to 10 minutes before I do anything else or sit down or put on clothes, just because I want to make sure it dries. Because it is clear when it sprays on and the tan develops, you can't see if you're going to screw it up. Like, there's not marks where you can like patch things if it gets all screwy. So really do give yourself that 5 to 10 minutes to dry after you apply. After you apply it, you cannot get wet. Try not to get wet for about 4 to 6 hours, or take a shower after this. It does have the tan smell a little bit. Initially, it has this kind of good smelling smell to it. For me, I don't know, I'm kind of weird with smell, like smell of gasoline too. But the smell does kind of get a little annoying. It is a little fragrant. You will smell it throughout the day. Resist taking a shower because you're gonna wash this off if you do it right away because it's developing. I would say I disagree with with them saying it develops in 2 to 4 hours. I find that it develops more like 6 hours. I start to notice the tan after 6 hours a little bit. The nice thing about developing slowly, though, is that it's not such a tan that I look orange. It's very neutral. You just look like you spent the day in the sun, a little sun-kissed. And that's really nice, and I really do like that. The color is not orange. It's really not orange. I have this in medium 2, which I really like, and it's supposed to get you 2 shades darker than your skin tone. I have kind of olive skin tone. I am half Hispanic, so I do tan. My arms kind of stay kind of a tan-ish color all year, so I really don't have to focus on them. I just try and get my body equal to that, and my legs, because they stay hidden from the sun a lot of the year. So I basically am trying to balance myself out, give myself a jump start to the summer and spending time out in the sun. Overall, I really like this product. It works really well. I got this for $8.99 at Target. It was on sale. It's normally about $10. I say it's totally worth it. And there's other spray tans, there's Saint-Tropez and all these really expensive ones, but honestly, this one really works. Neutrogena, I used to get their pump foam one. That one stunk. They've really worked out their formula. If the key to getting a good spray tan is 2 things: exfoliate your skin really well and keep it 6 to 8 inches away from your skin. And then you don't have to rub it in. You really don't. Oh, and for my face, I do my makeup first, and then I just do a light mist like this. I don't put it in my hands and rub it in my face. That would be a hot mess for me. I can't handle that. So I just do it, close my eyes, and do it like that real quick. Also, when you're doing your body, don't forget to do your neck with this. I forgot the first time, and it was a little off, so I had to put some makeup on it to equal it out to my face. And, great product. Out of 1 to 5, I give this a 3.5. I'm docking a half a point. I would have given it 4 just because it does take a while. So if you're thinking that you're going to spray this on, get out of the house, and be tan in 2 hours, try and do it the night before, because it does take a while to work out. This, if you apply it every few days, should last you about a month. All right? Have a great day. If you guys have tried it, leave a comment. Tell me how it went for you. If you have questions, leave a comment below, and I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks. Have a great day.